All right, Shalom. I'd like to start up saying, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakak Kwadash, my mouth. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and my elder Heroine as well. Salutations to the Akim that are pushing the truth, sincerity, and truth. And peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, I'm Khalak to Yashar from the Lions in the Yashar camp. And this one is here on the article I was reading. It says, bus carrying Easter worshippers falls off cliff, killing 45 people in South Africa. Right, and that wicked Ishtar day that's coming up that has nothing to do with the Lord or the Passover. Is all a part of idol worship, and we all know how Yahweh Shem Shai feels about the worshiping of idols. Man, he's coming to destroy all the idols of these nations and set up a righteous rule on earth, at the hand of his right hand, Yahweh Shai. All right. All right. It says dozens of worshippers died after a bus headed to a Easter conference plunged off a cliff in South Africa's Limpopo province on Thursday. Right. You know, I don't know if those were jakes or not, but it was judgment from the Lord, or definitely judgment from the Lord, man. Because that's one thing. That's when he said you go a whoring around. It means you're serving idols, man. False gods, false deities. He's the only true living power. Ain't no Jehovah. Ain't no Jesus. Ain't none of that. Ain't no Buddha. Ain't no Allah. It's all about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's it. So anything outside of that is going to be destroyed, man. And the Lord's going to make sure of it. All right. It says dozens of worshipers, like worshiping Ishtar, man. That's their and Semiramis. That's what it all comes from, man. But our people wanted to continue in this folly, Easter egg hunts, and bunnies don't even lay eggs. You know, none of this has anything to do with the Lord, with Yahweh Shem Shai. It says the crash claimed the lives of 45 people and one is seriously injured. The country's transport department said in a statement. It says the sole survivor is an 8-year-old girl who has been airlifted to the hospital. The South African Broadcasting Corporation reported. All right, it says according to the SABC, the passengers were pilgrims traveling from Gag Gaborone, the capital city of the neighboring country, Botswana, to a church for an Easter conference. The crash happened in the Mamatalakala mountain pass between the Makapaine and the Marquine. As the bus reportedly caught fire after falling. Damn. It says the cause of the crash is under investigation. Right? That was judgment for the Lord, man. It says the fire is off sent out. All right. It says in a statement, the province transport department said that according to the reports, the driver lost control and the bus fell onto a rocky surface some 50 meters under the bridge and caught fire. Damn. Man, the Lord is bringing true pure judgment. All right. Hold on. It says efforts are ongoing to recover the bodies of the passengers who were killed, according to the statement. Some bodies burned beyond recognition. Damn. Fire is sent out, and who may quench it, man? It says the local department said Others are trapped inside the debris, and others are scattered on the scene. It added. South African Transport Minister Sensa Duzwe Konga said the government would repatriate the bodies to Botswana. I can't say that. The broadcaster said, it says, I am sending my heartfelt condolences to the families affected by the tragic bus crash near Mama Takwaka. Whatever. Our thoughts and prayers are with all right, so yeah, so that's the end of it. Wow. That's the Lord doesn't play, man. You know, that's one of the Ten Commandments written on the style. Thou shalt not put to you other gods. All right. This is Leviticus chapter 26, verse 1. It says, Ye shall make to you, you shall make you no idols, nor graven images, neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your power, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. So, so that idolatry is what has us in this position in the first damn place. Worshiping of self, meaning being disobedient, worshiping of these other gods, false gods. You know. Let me get another scripture because you know this is going to truly like break down like the essence of idol worship and really what because people don't, I don't even people think really they don't understand because like you don't have to necessarily be like bowing down to an image, but you're bowing you're conforming your way of life to fit a certain particular lifestyle to fit in a sense. So that's bowing down, you know. So now the Most High Yahweh Shemel Shai wants us to live our lives a certain way, but because of the status quo in society, we somewhat choose, or it's chosen out of like demonstration on giving a demonstration on what wickedness really is, right? You tend to follow that path, which leads you to separation from Yahweh by Shem Shai, being disobedient. That all goes into idol worshiping. All right, it doesn't necessarily have to be a statue. It's your way of life that's against Yahweh by Shem Shai. All right, that's dealing in perverseness. All right, like thinking in your mind that you're going your own way, so it's worship of self. 'Cause you can be an idol yourself. All right, money can be your idol. You know. All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay, hold on 1 second. The heck? All right, I can try to find something real quick. All right, so don't worry about it. So this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 6. It says, "For in the old time also, when the proud giants perished, the whole the hope of the world, governed by thy hand, escaped in a weak vessel, and left all ages of seed of generation." All right, to left to all ages a seed of generation. Right. This is during the flood with Noah. Okay, that small vessel was talking about the ark, and the ark, the spiritual ark, is what's being built right now, and the right, which is under in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, and the righteous are running into that ark for safety. All right, and it calls to have the true, and the only way you can do that is to have the true understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai and worship Him and Him alone. Verse 7 says, "For blessed is the wood whereby righteousness cometh." It says, "But that which is made with the hands is cursed." Because it was the ark was a vessel, right, that was used to save them, but that's not the ark means nothing because the obedience to of Yahweh by Shema Shai for you to build that ark, that's what gave you salvation, right? Because you had the power to build the ark that led you to salvation. So the ark is no better is doesn't even amount in value to you. So these, you know what I'm saying? So it's where you got the spirit to build that ark that's of value, and that's from Yahweh by Shema Shai. So his obedience to build the ark, right, is what really saved them, not just the wood. All right. It says, verse 8, it says, "But that which is made with hands is cursed, as well it as he that made it." Right? He made it because he made it, and because being corruptible, it was called God. Right? So now you got people that are making these idols, like carving these images into like the sun, so they could worship the sun, carving it into like Zeus, so they could worship Zeus. Like these powerless entities that they created, giving them the power, calling them a god when it's nothing but wood and stone made by hand. So the hand that made it is cursed, and the idol as well is cursed because what I'm saying, they shall both die in the same destruction. It says, "For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto Yahweh." Right. It says, "For that which is made shall be punished together with him that made it." So the dividing and the worshiping of these idols, right? Those idols are going to lead them all the way into destruction. And within that, those idols are going to be destroyed also. It says, "Therefore, when upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation," right? And this is the idol of the Gentiles, this Ishtar shit. This goes all the way back to ancient Babylon. All right, it says, "Because in the creature of Yahweh they are become an abomination and stumbling blocks to the souls of men, and a snare to the feet of the unwise." And see, there were these people on the way to, they were the unwise on the way to do more foolish shit, like worship some more worshiping of idols. They're already destroyed, so they're leading to even more like leading to even more destruction, adding sin unto sin. All right. It says, "For the devising of idols," verse 12, it says, "For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life." Right. So we had one job, that was worship Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. But in our minds, we wanted to create something different that doesn't even amount to a hill of beans, man. All right, verse 13 it says, "For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever." Right. These idols weren't from the beginning. These idols were created by man. So the Lord's going to destroy them, and they will not be able to last for forever because man, we're going to forget these idols even existed. That's how much. That's how powerless they are. But Yahweh Shema Shai shall stand forever. It says 14. It says, "For by the vainglory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end." So the Lord is putting an end to these wicked holidays, man. Easter being one of them. You know. So read that one more time to close it out. All right. It says, "For the Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 14, it says, For by the vainglory of men they entered into the world. That's how idols entered into the world, by the thoughts of man, and the devices of men, their imaginations. And therefore shall they come shortly to an end. Because Yahweh Shema Shai is going to destroy all of them, man. All right, Lord willing, this lesson to edify and serve His purpose. With that, the lights to Ka Halayim, like Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakak Wadash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the other apostles, the great millstone, and my elder Heroine as well. Salutations to the Akim that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth. And peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.